Welcome to Cooking with Nathan. Last week we prepared some fresh seafood, but today we're making something less fishy. Brooke, if you will.
Today we are making one of the finest pasta dishes, a saucy vegetable roasted lasagna. Only the sauciest.
And this is what our finished product should look like, providing everything goes as planned.
Nathan?
Yes?
That's Danny DeVito, not pasta.
You just don't know good cuisine when you see it. Anyways, now that we have our recipe, we can get cooking. Now, before we start, it's important that we wash our hands. You're gonna see it here, the best way to get clean and stay clean while cooking. Perfect! Now let's get our ingredients. Garlic? Who eats garlic? To begin, let's preheat our oven to about 400 degrees. Next, we're gonna need to grease our pan, make sure that pasta don't stick. Now, most recipes will tell you to use a little bit of oil cooking spray, but I prefer to just use straight up oil, baby oil. We need just enough to evenly coat the sides. Now, what would vegetable lasagna be without vegetables? Vegetables!
Dude, you just cut your thumb off.
Oh, so I have. What? It's just flesh wound. Yeah, this is fine. We're okay. Here we go, all patched up. Alright, let's get these veggies onto a sheet and into the oven. Before we pop these saucy mamas in the oven, we're gonna get some seasoning. Salt! Pepper! Basil! This recipe calls for basil, but I know an ingredient that'll make these vegetables taste hella fine. Weed. Dill weed. You only need just a little bit to add a hint of flavor. Into the oven! We'll let those brown until they're nice and tender. Now let's move on to the lasagne. To start, let's grab ourselves a pot. Add some water. And bring it to a boil. I've always found that just adding a little bit of salt helps the water boil in just 5 to 10 minutes. We're on a time budget here, so I feel like we should just add a little bit more. Oh baby, that's how I like it. That's more like it. Now let's add the noodles. Then put a cap on that sucker. Now to cook the sauce. If you ain't got no sauce, you lost. But one can also get lost in the sauce. Oh no! I ain't got no sauce. Perhaps we needed a bit more sauce than I thought we did. It's okay though, we have a better substitute. Hot sauce! Let's spice things up a bit! Ooh, saucy. For the next step, I personally like to use wood shavings, but unfortunately we don't have any of those in our inventory right now. So, you know, I'm just gonna use mozzarella like the recipe says. Looks about done. Ooh, sounds like our veggies are about done too. Let's put together a perfect pasta dish. And to put it all together, we'll need a lasagna pan. First, we're going to assemble the pasta on the cutting board and then transfer it over to the pan. So first, about a third of the sauce. Oh, looks like I forgot to drain these noodles. That's no problem. If this does occur while cooking, just keep a calm head and strain it as soon as possible. Now just place 3 of the noodles on top. And just repeat that 3 more times. Now we just transfer. Alright, so that'll cook for about 25 minutes and we'll get back to you once we're done. Aha! It's ready! Let's see how we did.
I'm sorry, but corporation came in and said your food was a safety hazard, so they had to remove it. Sorry.
What are you talking about? The lasagna's right here. And oh mama, does it look good. Thank you, this has been Cooking with Nathan. Make sure you tune in next week, we'll be making hummus.